Good morning. The topic today is the topic of resurrection. The claim that Christianity makes that Jesus rose from the grave. He didn't just faint on the cross and then revive himself later, but he actually was crucified, he died, and on the third day he rose again. This is the claim of Christianity. Because if Jesus did not rise from the dead, as Paul says in his writing, we as Christians are to be pitied more than any other people. Because if Jesus' claims of resurrection were not true, then nothing he said can be trusted. But the fact that he did rise from the dead proves that everything else he said was true. And there is a lot of evidence for the resurrection, which of course I don't have time to get into. But as I was thinking about this devotion today on resurrection, I thought, what does resurrection really mean to me? And it really boils down to one word, and that is the word hope. Because since Jesus rose from the dead, I can believe what he said, all of the things he said. And some of those things that I found so encouraging, I just jotted down a couple of the verses where Jesus says, I am the resurrection and the life. Anyone who believes in me, even after dying, she will live. And then he says, do not let your hearts be troubled. You believe in God, believe in me as well. In my Father's house are many rooms. If it were not so, would I have told you that I'm going to prepare a place for you? And if I am going to prepare a place for you, I will come back and welcome you into my presence so that you also may be where I am. And finally, one of the verses I absolutely love, where Jesus says, I have told you these things so that you may have peace. In this world, you will have trouble. But be of good cheer, or take heart. I have overcome the world. That's what the resurrection is all about. And as I was thinking about this, I thought of a song from years ago from one of my favorite Christian artists named Carmen. And his song is called The Champion. And in the song, he talks about the fact that there's this boxing match between Jesus and the devil, and it's on this, cosmic level, and God the Father is the referee. and Jesus arrives and the devil arrive, and they start fighting, and Jesus blocks every blow of the devil. But then at some point in the final round of the match, Jesus lowers his arms, and the devil gives that last blow, and Jesus falls dead to the floor. And God the Father looks away, and the devil is rejoicing, and the demons are rejoicing because Jesus is dead. And then, as would happen in a boxing match, the referee starts the count. And I don't know if you know anything about boxing, but the count always starts at 1. And when you get to 10 and your opponent hasn't gotten up, then you win. But in Carmen's song, his count starts with 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, and the devil is freaking out. What's going on? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that final verse of the song is, he has won. He has won. He's alive forevermore. He is risen. He is Lord. He has won. That's what the resurrection means. Jesus Christ won. And because he won and because he's resurrected, we can have hope.